This guy tried to take someone out twice and then smashed his car into a tree on purpose. I'm not even messing. That poor blue car there, he got pitted by someone behind, accidentally bump draft. And so he did what he thought was best. Come back out the pits, try kill him. He smashed someone else's engine. That guy was freaked. Chilled out for a while, waiting for his opponent again. Tried to hit him again. He just blew his mirror in the wind. So there was only one thing left to do. That tree was looking hella tasty. And that is the end of this individual's race. So in iRacing, I didn't know they had a new rule where if you end up in the back of the field, you're actually not allowed to fight. You have to work together, let the guy behind you by, and if not, they are entitled to call you terrible names and crash into you. Oh wait, no, this rule doesn't exist. In Rookies Mazdas, guys, at Summit Point, I thought I'd hop out here because this track is always a beaut. It's just amazing with the Mazdas, the way they move around. The wheel-to-wheel combat is amazing. It is actually a great track. Didn't get off to a super start in this race, but the whole race was quite a blast, and although we were under a barrage of insults during this race, I did find I actually had quite a lot of fun out here. Some fun little moves, the tensions built, but had an absolute blast of a race, even if it was at the back. But let's get into the race, have a little look, and afterwards we'll have a look at some of the replays and a little reflection. Let's see how it all happened. Back into a rookies race, but this feels anything but a rookies race. Let's rock and roll. This is going to be a good one. Let's take that inside line. Joaquim is behind us. Don't imagine I'm going to give up this inside line for nothing. He's giving me a little push. Okay. We may be on the same team here. Never mind. The inside line here is favourable. So let's just keep it out. We lost some people there on the outside of the corner. Clear on the left. We're behind Christian Ortega. Quite a scrapper, that fella. I raced him once a while ago. I can't remember where. But he's a mover. These lads are on it immediately. Imagine you were actually a rookie in iRacing and you came into a race that looked like this, moving like this. Ooh. That's a beautiful move, my friend. Thanks for that, buddy. We don't give up. Jeez, and I thought I braked late, but you know, I was gonna at least compromise Christian's line in the next corner, but the car behind me said, if you're gonna send it, pal, buff. Let's see how open he is to an attack here. We're not gonna attack in this corner though. We are nowhere near close enough. Oh, up the inside. He's letting us by. I think he may have damage or something. Oof. Let's not do that, Jack. Not cool. Oliver is all over us. I wonder if he's going to push or if he's just going to go for the move. I assume he's going to push. We don't really have a lot to fight for back here. Okay, he's going for the move. Cool.
Push. Hey, push. Come on, Jack. Come on. Oh, you're so deep with me. Hey Jack, are you in this race to fight for Pilar? Just wondering. Are you in this race to fight for Pilar?
Why did you pass me then? Why didn't you just push me then, huh? Rather than slowing us out as the most important corner of the whole track?
Mate, because I'm much faster. Don't last, mate, come on.
Well, that's what we're going to figure out, Petal.
Oliver's just so fast, why you laugh?
Mate, I'm much faster than this. Now we just lost 3 seconds because of you. Good job, mate. Good job. Yeah, Jack. Good job. Just costing us all race there. Good job.
Yeah, of course you're faster than me.
You're the fast. Yeah, I will push. Come on. Come on.
It's a bit aggressive, buddy.
Yeah, mate, I will push something. I'm saying I will push.
I'm having a grand time.
The mic button.
Jack, come on, mate. Actually, mate.
Okay, what are you going to say about that move?
Yeah, because you cost us the whole race, mate. We could have been in the back bumper now, but now we're 5 seconds behind, so yeah, good job.
This is wild. Like, our race is wrecked from the get-go. We're just going to have a battle between us. It's just like accept the fate and race, you know? Fair. Oh, we lost the car behind big time. They just checked out. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed, you know, you're allowed to race, you know? My race is the position ahead of me, you know? If he passes me, I'm gonna do that. Oh, look, I'm faster than him. Why? Because I'm in the draft. I don't know. That's funny. I don't know.
Yeah, mate. Good job, mate. Good job. Now we're so far back. Good job. Good job.
I'm gonna guess he's gonna react, so if I come out here, he'll kind of tighten up. No. He's stable. Doctor, he's stable. Mate, I can race you for position. Just, it is what it is.
Yeah, fucking idiot, mate.
It's not very nice.
So your goal in this race is to finish P10, yeah? Is that your goal?
See the way I didn't send it on you and use you to stop me like you did on me? It's called class.
Yeah, because you defend in every corner, mate. You defended in every corner, so they got away.
Oh, I defended in every corner. Yeah, that's why you needed to drive into me. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, you can cry all you want, mate. Yeah, I'm in front, so yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what's gonna happen here.
That's a hell of a way to end your race. Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. That's like...
Guys, pray for me here.
Yeah, that's what I thought, mate. Good boy.
I wouldn't mind. We're actually having such a fun battle. He's just so aggressive. He's just incredibly aggressive. Like, that was a lot of fun. But he's gonna try wreck me now because... I don't know. Because of the emotions. How fun. Okay, he's gonna go for the move on the inside. Full of rage. Going a little bit too deep. We'll follow him. Let's get that draft. Side draft. You're gonna run me off the road, Pato? We're actually having a good time, brother. Like, this is really fun. See? See, we're having fun. I could just feel the death grip on the wheel. Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, okay, we're having a bit of fun, but still with the 8, mate.
Yeah, I know. The reason I'm back here is because someone drove into the back of me on this corner here. So trust me, I don't want to be with you any more than you want to be with me. But seeing as we're here, we should dance.
Yeah, if you saw lap 1, mate, I was P3 and then, yeah, just got modded in turn 1.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Cool accent he has, by the way. Sounds British, but I don't think it's British. What is it, Danish, Swedish, Norwegian? I'm not sure. Anyway, we've converted him. We threw a smile on his face, I think. Let's go for a gorgeous exit here with the draft. This ain't over till it's over. So this race is kind of like rookies, but not quite. Final lap. Pick a side, any side. We're here. Beautiful. Oh, relax. It's okay.
Robinson, do that. Robinson, Liam, do that. Do it.
Yeah, now you also went and ruined the fight for the win.
I pictured it was going to happen.
Okay, that was actually an accident. I'm sorry.
That's okay, buddy. I did have him clear there. It was super tight, but I had him clear. I had so much more extra speed. So let's check out the replay. I have to say, firstly, this move I just found on lap 7. Ooh, look at that. Little gap left up the inside. He left it well open as soon as we got in there, you know, fair and square. Look at the switchback. Woo. If you haven't already, get out here and give these a crack. The Irish flag blinking on the back. We were under big pressure. Took quite a hit at this point here. An awful lot of fun, but let's go check out some of the groovy incidents this race. So here is the incident where car ahead went off a little bit. So he took a tight line. I knew that was going to bring him to the gravel. Gravel's going to drag him back to me a little bit. So, you know, I'll go for the right. He closed off the left. Pretty smart move. Right about now, though, I knew once I jump over that curb, like I have way less distance to travel than him. Like he has a lot more distance to travel. So I'm going to get here way before he is. And I'm praying I'm going to be clear. So that's kind of like the logic in the heat of the moment. And kind of like right about now, I'm thinking, you know, I'm going to be able to clear this fella. The brake lights aren't on, so I'm going to move over to the left. And then it just all got a bit tight. So maybe I made a mistake here. I just really wanted to close this off because, you know, if I leave it open a little bit, we knew what was going to happen. Chick, chick. But that's okay. That's just an accident, tight race. And it is what it is. You know, the only way to beat him was going to be to do something super aggressive, make the most of that opportunity, get over to the left and firmly close that door. Probably could have still got me on the outside in the next corner. But I think that was nothing compared to this nuclear ICBM send. Chick, chick. At least we kept in the race, though. That was the main thing. We managed to defend this guy behind him. We got to keep going. So, hey, it's Mazda race. A bit of door bang is going to happen. Obviously, when I'm in this car at the moment and someone use the brakes. Not cool, but hey, we made friends out of him. Let's check out the incident at the start, though. What happened there? So here's the incident at the start. But by the way, let me know what you think. I know he was like, hey, you're being stupid. Push, push, push. But I know those guys are pushing too. The likelihood of me catching them or just having a battle at the back of the field, you know, I just wanted to fight for position and I'm allowed to race. That's it. We're going to find out who's quicker. We're going to fight, you know. Someone doesn't want to work together. You can't force them. Here. Okay, I thought it was a lot worse. It felt a lot worse than it looks here. That's very interesting. I was very angry at this car behind, Mr. Joaquin, but... let me see from... Do you know what's funny? He sees what I saw. Check this out. This is funny. It's a pure racing incident. I think it's just a driver error pooper. But look, I was coming in here, and then I see... Ooh, it's very open. I know I can stop this car beautifully into that corner and I can turn on a dime on that corner. I can even get up on it, leave heaps of space for the next car as I did during the race when I overtook Oliver. And you know, this car did exactly what I thought. He saw me coming. Whoa. Came out of there. You know, I managed to get myself in there. Problem is, car behind us, he saw a beautiful gap too. So I saw this gap. He moved over, opened it up beautifully. I'm kind of like shaped up to go for it. So it's like he almost presumed I was attacking, where to be honest, I'm still deciding. But right about now, I'm like, you know what? We're in it. Car behind's like, we're in it. One of those beautiful incidents. Get out here and give these Mazdas a go. They are beautiful. So I'm not going to bother with the usual results and reflection that I do. The results where I'm not even going to look. I'm going to assume it's pretty terrible. And safety rating, I don't think it'll be too bad. It wasn't like a crazy amount of incidents we got, just a couple of contacts and stuff. The reflection of the race, though, I'm going to give was the first incident. That's going to happen. That's no one's fault. It's just pure racing. Ideally, in the moment, it's very easy to be like, whoa, who just drove into the back of me? But then you see it's just a little, like, you know, miscalculation. I was going into an open door when someone thought I was the open door. It happens. The racer we met at the back of the field who insist on, you know, they passed me up the inside on the corner before the super long straight, killing our speed, and then say work together. It's like, nah, I'd much rather race. And thankfully so, because we had a splendid race, especially once they boiled down a little bit and I managed to convert them over to the side of relax, you know, the relax side. I think they enjoyed it towards the end. We had a good race. Shame about that little moment at the end, but I knew if I wanted to pass him, I'd have to do something vicious. And the second I knew I was clear, I moved over to the left. Obviously, it meant that I was taking a gamble that they were going to be super spicy and a bit conservative on their brakes. Even if someone was, I put myself in a very tight position. I took the risk and I bit the bullet and they got the reward. That's how it goes. Never, ever miss chances to get involved in these Mazda races. If you want to look away now, don't look at this part. But yeah, these races, beautiful. Doesn't matter what level you're at. They are just 12 minutes, battle royale, survive lap 1, and you're in for a great race. But even if you don't, you can see we're on our way now. Are they going to pop up in the shot in the rear? To make a pal. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.